So we got this motor jammed outside, and we're going to be working on pulling that other motor out of the airport tug to put inside of 57. I'm going to get this thing tarped up because it is for sale. So if you guys are after a motor like this or a transmission like this, let me know and we can work out a deal. Shipping might be crazy because I'm in Ontario, Canada. But if you're after a motor like this, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to continue back on the 57 Napco Apache tomorrow. We got some parts in the mail, and they're for this project, which is the 57, and a little bit for that project. But these two projects are going to come together in a co-mingling to make one project. So I haven't opened any of these boxes yet. So I think this box is going to be my exhaust manifold. And I was right. What we have here is a 4BT exhaust manifold. Now this can be mounted one of two ways. A high top or a low bottom. We're going to go for the high top manifold, which is going to put the turbo very, very, very close to the alternator. Well, that's not good. This casting looks like shit. Looks like there's already a crack in my casting. You see that crack right there? Looks like they tried to grind it out but then gave up. Oh, that's a problem right there. Right from China. I might email Amazon back about this because I'm not overly happy with that one, I'm going to tell you that. But exhaust manifold, straight from China. We got our next box. Unfortunately, this is right from China as well. This is our HX30 turbo. It's got some studs, which is nice. Oh, that's funny. They spelled turbo wrong on it. I'm just joking. We're not going to be taking too much of this stuff out of the box as of yet because all we're going to do is lose the pieces. So that's a couple pieces down. Let's see what else we got in the mail. I already opened these boxes, but we have a exhaust gas gasket, exhaust gas gaskets, turbo gasket, but it looks like the manifold came with gaskets and it looks like the turbo came with gaskets. So I don't know if we're going to be needing these, but we got them. We've got a turbo drain, but I don't think it's long enough. And I already opened this one. Sorry for opening it preemptively. But it's a turbo feed. But it doesn't look like it's going to work for my application. So I'm just going to put all these parts into this bucket. Ordering parts for stuff that I don't know how it works is not always the best. We're going to see how this goes. And the last box we're going to open today is from a Canadian company that I used to really enjoy going to. I used to be really big into four-wheel drive trucks, and I used to love going there. And that's TMR. If you guys have not heard of TMR, just get out the sticker. This is their logo. They're out of Newmarket, Ontario. Super cool company. And I used to deal with them a lot when I was doing four-wheel drive stuff. But I haven't dealt with them in quite some time. Okay, I was never ship free. Never ship free. False. False. Forget what I ordered, so let's see what we got. So what I'm hoping is in this box is front leaf spring hangers and rear leaf spring hangers. Oh, and I forgot. Hold on, let me get before we open this. We got a complete 1980s square body Chevy leaf spring bushing kit. So this is for the front and the rear. So this came in. This is just cheap as crap Amazon energy suspension stuff. It already looks like the ones that have been there that have been disintegrated. So we're going to pull those ones out, hammer these ones in. Power box. What I really like about this company is, one, if I really wanted to go to their office, I can, and they have a great showroom in Newmarket. Take their time and they package their stuff very well. Oh, thought I got the ones that are already pre-welded. But they've been specializing in these brackets for a while. So they got all the little laser cut things, tabs, so they just go together so damn nicely. They pretty much just drop together and then you weld them. So we're gonna have to get these welded today. Break out the welder and turn on the gas, get some welding. Now there's another box in here. I think this is for the rear of the front suspension. So much stuff to burn, guys. As you can tell, the place is smoky. Oh my goodness. Rear leaf spring shackles. Again, more stuff we gotta weld, but I'm happy getting stuff like this because it's quality made, it's right here in Canada. You can't go wrong with quality made crap in Canada. So my goal for today on this truck is to have all of these TMR parts put into the front of this truck, and then I was gonna say maybe we can put the window sticker on, but I forgot we got all new windows for this thing the other day, so we're not gonna be putting the window stickers into this thing. We're gonna be saving those stickers, or maybe put them on our garage door. So my goal is to get all the new spots put onto this leaf spring system here in the front, so then that would be completely put in. Then maybe we can pull that engine. There's a lot of work that has to be done to that engine before it goes in here. It's got an automatic on it now, which, like, I'm starting to think about it and, like, that's a good automatic and it's already set up. Or do I spend the time and put the manual into it? I've got all the parts for the manual. I've got $3,200 worth of parts for that manual, so we have to decide what we want to do. We'll probably make that decision today. So, when saying that, let's get the front suspension of this unit done. Or in, tack welded, and then I want to maybe do a little bit of bracing to help hold it to the frame, because the 4BT is a little bit heavier than the factory engine, so I just want to brace up the frame just a bit. So we got the TMR brackets in the front. We got them all welded up. I just got them sitting underneath the frame right now. They're not welded in. We haven't moved the axle ahead. I just found out that Chevy bushings are a different size in the back than they are the front, so I just had to buy another kit off Amazon. Yay, spending money on things that I don't need. So, yeah, we have another kit coming. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build these bushings for the back. And so these ones here are pretty much the exact same design. You got the one piece that goes onto it, the other piece that goes onto it, and then you got the metal piece that holds it all together and spreads the weight out over the frame. So we're going to get these things welded together, and we're going to get them installed. And these are fully greasable. I'm going to put the grease nipple, I think, straight back. I don't want to have it down because then it's probably going to go into the other one. Probably put it straight back is where I'll probably put the grease fitting. We're going to get these back bushings made, and then once we do that, we don't have these bushings. So what I'm probably going to do is just try to guess where it needs to be, tack the front, tack the rear and go from there. Our measurements are not square to the front of the frame. They're not square to the leaf spring bushing, so I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to figure it out. Maybe it was a little twisted from my previous because of all the bushings were gone. So like I said, we're going to just kind of tack things and get everything where we kind of want it and go from there. And then we'll move on pulling that engine.